First pitch on its way. And we're underway as the first pitch is a check swing, but a called strike, 0-1. Ball one. A little chilly, but not unbearable tonight. 55 degrees here at first pitch. Weak grounder down the first baseline, but a foul ball. 1-2 now. Now here's the pitch. Grounded to the right, and this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single. Here's the second baseman, Colton Wong. Tries to bunt his way on here, but this is a foul ball. Edman aboard here at first with nobody out. And no swing, apparently. Ball one. Hask battles with Scherzer. He's totaled 4 hits in 20 at-bats. Hard hit ball to second. A dive, but he can't knock it down. It's through for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. And that brings up Paul Goldschmidt as he lays off a fastball too low for ball one. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. Oh, and trouble lurking now. He's got it to 2-0.
And now on 2-0, you just can't lay a fastball in there, or he could make it 3-0 before you know it. It's all about limiting the damage in this situation.
And I don't think that's what he wanted to do, as the bases are loaded now with still nobody out.
The left fielder, Matt.
First delivery to him on the way. Matt Carpenter stands in as he swings and misses for strike one.
Pitcher on the mound has to find a way to minimize damage right here.
Took something off there as this pitch is in the dirt, but handled quickly behind the plate. Now the 1-1 pitch. Shoots this one over to first. And he tries to get to the backhand, but it gets on by. 1 run scores.
That is it.
Here's Dexter Fowler now. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball one.
When you're hitting in a situation like this, you have to find a way to slow your heart rate down. The pitcher's the one with all the pressure. You're looking to keyhole something middle of the plate and drive some runs in.
And here's a fastball for a strike. 2-1 now. And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike two. So a full count now. Bases loaded here, nobody out. Oh, and it misses. Ball 4, and that will force home a run.
That is good.
At the plate, Brad Miller. And a great chance here for the Cardinals to add on in just the first inning. Oh, and he just blows the fastball by him for strike one. And the curveball bounces here, but a good job behind the plate to keep it at arm's length. The 1-1. High and deep to right. Eaton going back to the track, to the wall. Gone! It's a grand slam.
That is 7. The catcher.
Here's the catcher, Matt Wieters now.
Wieters.
As he'll take a breaking ball too low, and it's 1-0.
He definitely doesn't look himself to start this one, and this lineup needs to be on the attack early and be aggressive and find a way to stay in this game.
And here's a pitch inside, and that got him. Stepping in for the Cardinals, Harrison Bader.
The center fielder.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Already pitching from a deficit here as he fires this one by him for strike one.
I think this inning could have far-reaching effects in this game. They're really making him work, and unless he dials it in, it's probably going to limit how deep he goes into this game.
Fouled away. Nobody out, runner on first. And he struck him out. Striding into the box, Dakota Hudson.
The pitcher, number 43.
He's set, and the pitch.
Count 1-0.
Boy, the curveball just hasn't been there this afternoon, and this is this guy's bread and butter pitch, especially when he gets ahead of hitters. He needs to find that curveball again.
Soto is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now. Ready for another chance? Tommy Edman. This, of course, his second appearance in the inning as they've now batted around. And this will go right by Suzuki all the way to the backstop. Ball's there, and he is out. Good throw. Here now is Juan Soto. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Ground ball right side. Wong has it. Throw on to first in time. 1 away. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And digging in the third baseman, Howie Kendrick. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Gloved by Miller. Throw on to first, and Kendrick is gone. 2 away now. Adam Eaton digging in next. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. Out in front of it, strike 1. 2 out, nobody on. I had him reaching at thin air that time, and he's very quickly down 0-2. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Second inning set to go, and next will be the switch-hitting third baseman, Tommy Edman. Eric Fetty enters from the pen in just the second inning, so they'll hope to get some length out of him and have him stay out there for a while.
Number 23, Eric.
Back up the middle. And a diving effort there, but it'll come up empty. It's a base hit. Colton Wong will stand in as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1 for 1 after a single this first time up. Oh, double play ball to second. 4, 6, 3, and they turn the double play. Into the box now, Paul Goldschmidt. No official at bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. A bit high there. A ball and no strikes. 2 balls and no strikes.
2-0 to a guy with this kind of pop. You better be awfully careful because he's going to be swinging out of his shoes.
Called a strike on the inside part of the plate. 2-1. Slapped hard the opposite way. Eaton is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Now batting, Trey Turner. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
Hard hit toward the hole, and a base hit, so early trouble to lead off the inning. So now to the plate, Kurt Suzuki. As he'll take a look at his strike on the outside corner. It's 0-1. Hit the other way out toward right field. Fowler has a read on it. He's got it 1 away. So a runner at first with 1 man gone, and in steps the lefty power threat Eric Thames. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Hit on the ground down the first baseline, and he'll take this over to the bag for the out. But meanwhile, the runner moves into scoring position at second. Victor Robles digging in now. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. And this will stay inside the third base bag. A fair ball. He pulls into second safely, as also on the play a run comes across to score.
The second baseman, Starlin.
So here's Starlin Castro, and on the first pitch he grounds foul. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Sinker, 1 ball, 1 strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Tough spot to hit here as a hitter. You have a base open, so you have to almost be trying to think like the pitcher. Is he going to try to pitch around me, or is he going to come in the strike zone?
Skied into straightaway right. Fowler has a read on it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Top of the 3rd set to get underway, and coming forward the veteran outfielder Matt Carpenter.
Even though they're up by a boatload early on in this one, you can't get complacent and get lazy. They got to keep the gas pedal down because this team that they're playing can strike and score a lot of runs too.
Standing in now, Dexter Fowler, as he takes a called strike at the knees. It's 0-1. Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now, 0-2.
Hey, you know the pitcher right now, he's looking for that best friend, that double play ball. This is where you have to really be disciplined at the plate and make sure that you get a pitch that's above the knees that you can get in the air.
Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. Has a look, now the pitch. Got him swinging on the split-fingered pitch, and that's out number 1. Digging in for his second at-bat, Brad Miller. He went deep for a grand slam in his first at-bat. No balls and 1 strike. Here's the 0-1. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. So it's a runner at first with 2 gone. And digging in next will be the switch-hitting catcher Matt Wieters. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. A ball and a strike to count to the switch-hitting catcher Matt Wieters. Swing and a hot shot toward 3rd. That gets down, and the inning continues. Now a long throw to 3rd, but too late, and he's safe at 3rd.
Now batting, the center fielder.
And that'll bring up the former top prospect Harrison Bader, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2.
Hey, time to start making some quality pitches. He finds himself in a tough spot behind in the count with guys on base.
The 3-0 pitch. Down the 3rd baseline. Oh, Howie. The throw. Wow. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll bring up the pitcher, Eric Fetty.
The pitcher, Eric Fetty.
Here's the first pitch to him. And, oh, he can't get out of the way of that one, so the leadoff man will be on to open the frame. Juan Soto to the plate now. Second at bat now. He grounded out to start the home first. And this one's in the dirt. And a heads-up play to get back to first as he wisely hadn't gotten too far from the bag. Now the 1-0.
Oh, that's out.
Now this is the kind of count this guy feeds on at the plate. You can bet he's geared to hit the fastball right here.
Back up the middle. He gets dirty, but he can't get there, and it's into center field. Here's Howie Kendrick. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike 1. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Now the 1-1 pitch. Waves and misses for strike number 2.
1-2.
And he's able to fight this one off, foul to the right, and the count will hold at 1-2.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
And a good throw gets him 1 gone. Now at the plate, Adam Eaton. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Eaton.
From the belt, kicks and deals. A little roller toward the hole. Fielded cleanly. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play. But one's all they get as the run scores. So stepping in, Trey Turner. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arms. I wouldn't be surprised if anything hit hard through the infield. He's going to wave them.
Fouled off. The 0-2 pitch.
Swing and a miss as he chases one out of the zone for the third strike, and that's the third out of the inning.
Now at the plate, Dakota Hudson. He flew out in his last at-bat.
The pitcher, number 43.
Max Schrock will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Please. In hitting for St. Louis, number 55, Max.
Line towards center field. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. The pinch hitter does his job to set the table, and now the top of the order goes to work.
Now batting, third baseman, Tommy.
In now, Tommy Edman. Batting left-handed here as he takes a look at strike one. 2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far. Now a cut fastball, but that doesn't threaten the zone. It's even at 1. And this will go right by Suzuki all the way to the backstop. And he is in there. They couldn't get him at second. And that's going to wipe away the possibility of a double play as the runner moves into second. Smoked on the ground up the middle. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Runner in scoring position at second with 1 away. And that'll bring up Colton Wong. In the dirt here. And no advance. It's ball 1. Try to bunt his way on base here, but this will roll foul. Swinging a soft liner, and this will be put away easily for the out. The throw pulls him off the bag. Here's Paul Goldschmidt now. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. And a little self-preservation down at first as he pulls that one in to end the inning. Alex Reyes, a right-handed reliever standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen. Bottom of the inning now, and that'll bring in the catcher, Kurt Suzuki.
The catcher, Kurt Suzuki.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. The windup and the 0-1. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. And he'll manage to fight this one foul over near the left-hand side, and that'll keep the count steady at 0-2.
He was looking for a swing and a miss breaker right there, but left that one in the zone that got fouled off.
Swing and a miss got him reaching. And he makes the throw to first. Suzuki is retired, and there's 1 away. So 1 away here with the bases empty. And in steps the lefty power threat, Eric Thames. There's a first pitch curveball trying to come back to the outside corner. Didn't get it that time. It's ball 1. Into the corner and slicing foul. Thames is a big threat in a matchup like this. He's got a ton of pop against right-handed pitching.
Yeah, I think because of his approach. He's not a dead pull guy. You want to try and sneak a piece of cheese in or hang something over the heart of the plate, he's going to absolutely crush it. But anything going away from him goes right into his bat path.
Carpenter will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning. So 2 are gone now in the Nationals' 4th, and that'll bring up the outfielder Victor Robles. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
Hey, that's not an easy pitch to hold your swing of. I know it looked like it was way out the plate. Good job not swinging at it.
Counts even at 1-1 to Victor Robles. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. 2 runs, 3 hits, and no errors so far for the Nationals. And that misses 2-2.
Swing and a miss at a big breaking ball, and that's how the inning comes to an end.
All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And standing in the outfielder, Matt Carpenter.
I think he's forgotten about sometimes, Matt Carpenter. When we talk about the best hitters in our sport, I think he's one of the more underrated offensive players.
The 1-0. Here's a fly ball, well hit. Robles is back on it. But he has no chance to make the play. It's off the wall. And he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit.
Now batting.
To the plate now, Dexter Fowler. As he'll watch one miss down and in for a ball, 1-0. And here's a fastball that's nowhere near the zone. It's 2-0 now.
Yeah, I think it's pretty clear they don't want to challenge this guy right here, but working around a guy can come back to bite you at times.
Ready with 2 balls and a strike. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball.
Not a good spot to be in right now. Pitcher's falling behind in the count with a guy up that hits really well with runners in scoring position.
Carpenter isn't stopping. Here he comes to the plate. And he's safe at the plate as they push the lead to 5 now. Here's Brad Miller, the shortstop. Rolled slowly down the first baseline. And it's a productive first out as that runner's able to advance 90 feet up to third here.
Now batting.
Digging in the switch hitter, Matt Wieters. It was a single for him in his last at-bat. Hit back up the middle. A diving try, but it's through into the outfield. In to score is the runner from third. It's an 8-2 game. So that'll bring in Harrison Bader as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one. 2 balls and a strike. Takes this the other way to right, and that's in there, base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Now batting.
Into the box, Alex Reyes. As he'll come up empty that time on a sinker at strike 1. First at bat of the game for him here in the 5th as he was a late entrant into this one. Turner fields it cleanly to second for 1. The turn throw is in time. How about that? They do turn 2 and it gets him out of the inning. Leading off the inning, Starlin Castro, and they'll need him to get something going here.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
And he falls behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. There's a breaking ball that couldn't quite catch the inside.
1-2.
He didn't look overly fooled right there because a lot of pitchers will go to the breaking stuff 0-2, but he certainly looked ready for a breaker on that pitch.
Grounded down the third baseline, but a foul ball as it holds it 2-2. And now a pitch on the way. Swing here on the fastball, and this will get fouled off to the right side. The 2-2 one more time. Grounded weakly down the line toward third, but this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2. And now a pitch on the way. Swung on and missed. Really fooled him that time for the first out. Digging in, Eric Fetty. He's got to be looking for vengeance after getting plunked in his last at bat.
Yeah, Matty, you're not lying. Last time up, squared right in the back. Hopefully it doesn't stiffen up. I want to see if he can get through something right here.
And that's too high, ball 2.
Can't fall behind against the pitcher. Need to minimize pitch count against the easy outs, and this is certainly one of them.
2 balls and a strike now. Now the 2-1 pitch. Taken, strike 2.
Well, he snapped that breaking ball off really nice. He'll do well to keep putting it there.
And he got him. Now in the box, Juan Soto. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. A 1-1 count to the Nationals leadoff batter. 2 runs, 3 hits, and no errors so far for the Nationals. Hit to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and set to go is the third baseman, Tommy Edman. Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch. To first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Coming to the plate now, Colton Wong. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out.
Yeah, he hit it hard. That's all you can ask. You can't control the result sometimes, Matty. Just unlucky with the placement.
Turner has it. And the 6th inning is progressing quickly here. Now 2 away. So 2 gone now in the St. Louis half of the 6th. And that'll bring up the big bat of Paul Goldschmidt. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That could be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
A ball and a strike to the Cardinals' first baseman. Lined hard toward right center. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Throw into second. And he'll scramble back to first safely.
Now batting, left field.
Here's Matt Carpenter.
Carpenter.
Left side, but well foul. Trying to keep it going. A perfect 3 for 3 thus far. And boy, this at-bat is not starting off well as he's behind 0-2 now.
Oh, I love that pitch right there. Up and in. Jam. Sandwich.
But pulled in at the hot corner, and that ends the inning. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and standing in is the veteran third baseman, Howie Kendrick. Here's the first pitch to him. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Hit out towards second. Wong is there. And the inning begins with a quick out number 1. 1 away now. Here's Adam Eaton. First pitch on its way. Swung on but fouled off to the left. The windup and the 0-1. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Way outside, nearly to the backstop. 2-1. Clearly off with his timing on that one. A swinging strike.
With the way this guy's throwing on the mound, you cannot be chasing. You have to set your sights a little bit lower and control the strike zone.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Adam Eaton becomes out number 2 this inning. Trey Turner is in for the 3rd time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1. A little bouncer. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Oh, and there's the good curveball as he set down on strikes for the 2nd time here tonight. Seventh inning ready to roll, and that'll bring in the switch hitting outfielder Dexter Fowler. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Hit sharply on the ground. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
Now batting.
1 away now, and here's the shortstop, Brad Miller. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. A ball and no strikes. lifted down the line in left. And that gets down and ought to be good for extra bases. And he's in there easily at second with a one-out double.
Now batter.
At the plate now, Matt Wieters. He swings and grounds it to short. Turner gloves it on to first, and Wieters is set down now, 2 away. Coming to the plate now, Harrison Bader. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Looked like that one tied him up a bit, a swing and a miss. Good pitch there, had him a little out in front.
Made him look silly with that one.
And this one's in the dirt, and he'll rein it in as the count moves to 1-2. From the stretch. This one's down to third. Kendrick has it. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. Tyler O'Neill will see what he can do off the bench as he'll bat with runners at the corners and 2 gone here.
For St. Louis, number 41, Tyler.
And that misses for ball 1. Inside, and he falls behind the hitter now, 2-0.
Maybe a bit of an overthrow there, guys. May have
a swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. But that'll hit off the wall in left center. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run from third is in to score. And he's safe. At the plate, Tommy Edman. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. It's been a 2-for-4 effort for him so far in the ballgame. But a good play by the first baseman to spear this one. Number 36 is ready, and he'll take the ball from the manager. Stepping into the box, Kurt Suzuki. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Hit on the ground out to short. Miller is there. And that's the first out. Into the box now, Eric Thames. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. And that's waved at and missed for strike 1.
You know what, Matty? I think it's so tough for a lefty to stay tucked on that slider, to keep his front shoulder in and be able to recognize it and not get beat with the fastball.
Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Now batting.
Ready for another shot now, Victor Robles. He went down on strikes last time up. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Left fielder is on the move. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Striding in, Colton Wong. He was retired via the ground ball.